Hello, today we have a different type of drink introduction. We've never poured up live.
Well, we've poured ourselves.
This isn't carbonated though, so I'm wondering
how it's going to be.
Yeah. Pea vibes. It's pea vibes. It's not that cool. Let's, I guess, try it again.
I'm sorry if you have to go pee.
Yeah. The people commuting right now that are just like, fuck, trying to get to their office. They're like, oh my God, I have to pee so bad. Sorry. We mentioned this on our Patreon episode. This is a different flavor now. It's called Half Day. Not sponsored, wish it was. Half Day. It's a green tea with honey and ginseng.
It's good.
And it has like prebiotics. I feel like every little canned bev nowadays has a prebiotic or a probiotic of some sort. But pretty clean ingredients, all organic, sweetened with stevia, so it's low sugar. Half Day.
It tastes just like green tea.
Yeah, I haven't tasted this one. Hold on. Yep.
Checks out.
Yeah, but honestly, stevia, sometimes I like really dislike the flavor of things with stevia. Sometimes it's like a little too
I don't know the
chemically
difference.
Almost. I could usually tell, but this is pretty good.
Yeah.
This is pretty good. They also had a lemon one that was really good, and they have a peach one that I didn't end up grabbing, but that'll be our next venture.
Our next vibe.
Woo! Cheers, and happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
I didn't know I could feel like that.
I have the worst song stuck in my head right now.
I have one too.
Should we just just shoot each other in the head at this point?
Oh God. Okay, what's yours?
I don't think yours is worse than this.
No.
See you driving downtown with the girl I love, and I'm like, fuck you. It's a good song.
Yeah. But
stuck in your head.
No one wants that on loop.
It's making me like kind of anxious.
Oh. Do you think it's true if you listen to the song, it gets rid of it?
I think I've tried it and it worked.
We should play it.
No, thank you.
I think mine's gone now.
Oh, can you sing something for me?
No,
it's back.
It's back. And trust me, you'll be fine.
And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it.
Which is crazy because that's like not even on my For You page anymore.
Yeah. I mean, fucking CeeLo Green's
right.
on mine. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe, this happens to me a lot. And you even know this is like kind of a thing that I do. If I hear anything, like someone say a word or someone will like drop something and it makes a certain sound, if it hits the same place in my brain as any song that I know, then I'll immediately like say that line out loud.
Yeah. I totally get that.
I feel like that is probably how songs get stuck in our head, at least for me,
Maybe that's what happened because I didn't hear the song.
No, you probably heard like me say a certain word
that like
in that tone.
It's miserable.
Crazy. The brain works in mysterious ways.
Yeah, it does. I still don't understand. It's freaking crazy. Preface, I might cough a little during this. I'm not sick, but I sound sick, but I'm not. It's just like a hay fever or something right now. In my chest, allergies. I coughed up something weird today.
Yeah, I heard you this morning. It actually got me out of bed.
Oh, sorry.
No, it wasn't bad. I was already awake, but I was like, okay, it's time to get up. But yeah, this morning it was rough. Like, yeah, you were hacking up something good.
It was bad. I say sorry because the sound of hacking, and you know this, fucking triggers me. Mom, I know you're listening right now, and you hack. It's all the time. My mom's such a hacker in the mornings, and it's like that's what would get me out of bed growing up. But like now it like fucking irks me and when I hear people do it.
It's every day because that sound is even engraved in my head. Like sleeping over at your house, and then I would know, oh, it's time to Sonia's up for
Sonia's
work.
Awake.
Yep. And then I would smell the flat iron.
Yeah. Because my mom, she damn near still has it. My mom had the flat iron that was like wet to straight.
Yep.
It was Con Air or some shit. Who the hell approved that? I do not know. But it was the wet to straight flat iron, so it stunk even more than a normal flat iron, to be completely honest.
It's just such a specific sound and a specific scent.
Yeah.
And those just remind me, that combo reminds me of mornings at your house.
And weed.
Yeah. But that was a constant.
Right. That like if you're there like long enough, you kind of you don't smell it anymore.
No.
But yeah. And I was there recently, as you know. I went to their apartment and it's the same.
Yeah. I mean,
the same. They redid the bathroom though.
Really?
Yeah, actually, like I almost wanted to FaceTime you. I should have.
Oh my God.
So do you remember the cabinets above the toilet?
Yeah.
They took off the doors of the cabinets, so it's like exposed shelving now, and they painted it all white.
Oh my God, I love that.
Looks good. Good job, Mom.
Yeah, send me photos.
I think they got a new. You remember the mirror we had above the sink that had like the things, two wings, so you could see the back of your head.
Yeah.
They completely got rid of that one because that one had wood frames. Now it's like clean glass.
Oh, nice.
Like they got like a really nice medicine cabinet now.
Cool, like ours.
Yeah, but they don't have a doorknob on the
Do
bathroom
ours
door.
have doorknobs?
No, on the bathroom
door.
I like when I went to the bathroom, I was like, oh.
So what is it? What do you mean? Is it
like you just like close the door and then when you pull, it's like a barn door. You just like put your finger. Oh, in,
you
like
mean
the
there's
hole.
still a hole?
Yeah.
Nice. Do you want to suck on like a cough drop or something? I'm trying to help you out. I've been telling you to take bronchial support for a few days
I don't
now.
have it. You're saying that like I can take it.
But you can go get it.
When? Right now? I should go find something.
I saw this TikTok of, it's called like, I don't know the proper name for it, but it's a form of ASMR. And if you listen religiously, you know that ASMR like doesn't sit right with me, or I guess technically it does. Like it makes my brain feel a certain way, but I don't like it. But there's this form of ASMR where a doctor like role plays on you, but it's not like a real doctor. Oh, it's this girl who does ASMR, and she like
listen to your heartbeat.
Yeah, just like obviously not real medical shit, but like let me listen to your heartbeat, or like let me knock your knee. And you just sit there and you let her do like these things.
Oh, it's an in-person thing.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. And I think I would like that.
I would hate that. Really? I'd be like, did you hear anything, doc? They're like, I'm not a real doctor. Yeah, like I would just like freak out.
And then they do like this, like maybe they're like technical masseuse.
I don't know either. Masseuse plural. Is it Maasai? I don't know.
Masseuses.
Mesopotamia. Massage therapists.
There we go. That's a lot better. Because they do these like behind the neck massages, and then they massage like your scalp. Yeah. And then they'll tilt your head and like massage. I don't know. Just like, but
like physical sensory.
Yes.
Okay.
And I think I would fuck with that.
Yeah.
Because I love when like people scratch my back.
I was gonna say you love like it tickles and stuff.
Yeah. And like arm massages, and they do that.
Where do you think you can go get it?
I don't know. I didn't like
weird thing to Google.
Yeah.
Weird niche business to find.
I don't know. Maybe I liked it.
While you're pulling that up, that reminded me yesterday when I got my skin screening. By the way, everybody go get your annual skin cancer screening. Anyway, she started in my scalp. Did she do that for you too?
Yeah.
And I liked that part.
It's shit like that. And it like makes your brain tingle.
Yes.
Yeah. 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 I fucking live for that shit.
Maybe I would like that.
Okay, so yeah, I just typed in like ASMR massage. It's like head scratching. They like, look at that one.
Ew, that just seems like nice, like hair follicle stimulation.
Yeah, sure.
That's nice.
I feel like they'll probably have something like that.
Yeah.
Here in New York. Should we look it up? An ASMR clinic.
Whoa.
Fascinating.
What does this fall under? Like medical or like?
No, there's no way. Like relaxation.
Right, like you go pay for a massage. Yeah.
Yeah, and you just pay for an ASMR version.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm sure there's a lot out here. It seems like somebody.
You want to do one with me?
I would try it.
Like couples ASMR massage. Can we get in the same room?
Niche. Yeah, the same room, please.
Yeah, we should try it. You know what? We're gonna try it.
Yeah, that'd be a good, like, fun little.
Yeah, we'll follow up with you guys and let you know how it is, and let us know if you even know what we're talking about, or if you happen to have ever done anything like this before.
You're really exposing your For You page right now,
right? I'm just so intrigued because ASMR sounds like eating and stuff has never.
I don't like eating.
No, it's weird, but I think if it's being done to me,
yeah,
then it's making sense.
Right. and like me knowing somewhat how your brain works, correct me if I'm wrong, the just sound ASMR might be freaky to you because it's happening without kind of like a cause and effect, whereas the physical, okay, I'm being touched right there.
Yeah.
That's why it feels good.
Yeah.
Like,
it's like when
there's like a reason.
Yeah. And it's like when you tear something perfectly and the sound is satisfying. Like,
I love that noise.
Yeah. Oh, it's the best. Yeah. So it is like that duo thing that I think
you
is
can like
what works.
associate it with like an action.
Yeah.
Rather than like a noise, I'm like, how are they in my head?
Yeah. And like you get the tickle in your head and it's like, it's still satisfying, but something's not clicking.
It's like invasive.
Yeah.
To an extent.
Totally.
I still really want to do the scalp cleaning too.
Me too.
And I feel like that might
Natalie just did that.
Oh, why didn't you tell us?
I don't know. Natalie, damn it.
Damn it. Do you think she listens?
You know what? Maybe.
Maybe. Natalie, if you're listening, you should have told us. Alex and I have been wanting to do the like Korean scalp intense cleansing things where like it's like a bar, looks like a rainbow, like a bar that goes around your head. You lay on your back and then puts like really warm water in your scalp, and they like professionally like scrub the fuck out of your scalp. Like it's more than just washing your hair. Like it's like exfoliating the skin, and like I need that. I'd be picking.
Yeah, I have pretty dry scalp.
Me too.
Especially like right when the seasons change from cold to summer, I get a little bit of dandruff.
Mm-hmm.
Dandruff. I think like it would be nice to get all
Shed
those those dead skin cells out.
I have it bad dandruff during winter. So I feel like I'm still like shedding that. And then summer, I feel like with sweating, like clogged follicles and stuff will happen at like the base of my neck.
And then I get like little.
I kind of offended.
Yeah. Especially when my nails are short.
That's me right now. Like I need to get my nails done. My shit's so rocked right now from picking. It's awful. I have some feathers in my hair right now, so the feathers are adhered to your hair with like one of those little extension beads, and it always feels like it's a scab in my hair, and I have to like remind myself like, oh wait, that's my feather. It's kind of nice.
You just have like a permanent.
This is either gross to you or you know exactly why we are liking
but
this.
You know, this is true. This is us. This has always been a characteristic of ours.
We're pickers.
And
we've been since like fucking I can remember. I remember us literally picking at our nails in like elementary school.
Yes.
We would like sit on your bed and like just pick.
Yeah. And you know what I noticed is like I go through serious phases of not doing it.
Yeah.
And then when I do, it's
literally like a relapse.
Yeah. And then I'm like, okay, I started. Now I'm, like you said, it's a relapse. Now I'm back into it. And I probably won't be able to stop until I have something to stop me, which is typically nails.
Yes. I was talking about this yesterday with Hannah. We were on a on a phone call, and I was so obviously picking that whole phone call, and she was like, how are you? Like she could tell I was like, I don't know, I just get like that, especially on calls. It's such a big thing for me. Like I have to fidget. Alex and I were on a 15-minute call yesterday, and I deconstructed my pen twice and then drew a super S on my ankle. Like I just like I have to fidget, and I'm there. It's not like I clock out. I just need to like do something. So if I don't have something to do, I'm picking at my nails. Anyway, I'm on this call, and she was showing me she has like a lot of these like fidget toys that she like plays with during calls, because she mentioned this happens to her on calls too. And she showed me a few, and I was looking up a few, and there's these ones. I'll try and find them. Maybe I'll order them for us. They're like, you know, like the creamy keyboards.
Yes.
They have like, they sell them in like threes.
Ooh.
Or they even have single ones where you could just like
ooh.
Yeah.
They have these books for pickers. And yeah.
Alex, what?
Yeah. I actually meant to send this to you a long time ago.
We should just buy a lot of this and then try hell of shit. Like do like a haul and just like stuff that works and doesn't work. Cause I would like, not even being funny, I would consider us severe pickers.
Yeah. You know what? Let me look up the name for it, because there is a term, and I'm going to self-diagnose. We have it.
Dude, it's been almost 20 years of this shit. And I'm not going to show you guys, cause for the people who think this is gross, I guess they already clicked off. When I say my fingers are shredded, they are like bleeding. Like they are shredded. I pick at my face and it like, I have makeup on right now. Otherwise you'd see it. Like it's really my arms, my back.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm constantly like this.
yes. That's what I was doing on the call when she was like, what's going on?
I just found one and I'll probably do this for the rest of the episode.
Look at my arm right now. Look at all these little scabs right there. Like
I'll sit in front of my like little magnifying mirror.
yeah.
And you know what? Like it takes so much fucking willpower to not flip the mirror to the
Yes.
the actual magnifying side.
Yes.
Like I will allow myself to sit there with the regular mirror and I just get hella up close to it and I look and inspect every single pore. Oh,
And
it's so bad.
And it's not even like I need to clear it out. I need clear skin. I know this isn't giving me clear skin. It's actually doing the opposite.
Yeah.
But it's just
It's something about getting it out.
Yep.
I don't know.
I actually don't allow myself because in like middle school, I remember I got one of those pimple popper tools. You know, it's like a metal thing with the hook at the end.
Yeah.
And I was going so crazy for so long. And my mom started realizing I was picking so bad. My sister picks too, as you know, to where like she wouldn't let us close the bathroom door. Obviously, if we're like peeing and shit, like do your thing. But if we were in there for too long, she'd say, quit touching your face.
Okay. And I was just going to say, when someone knows you're doing it, it's so like, don't talk to me.
I'm like,
first
shut
of all.
up. I get so mad.
I know.
But like, not mad at you because like you're right. Thank you. But like, don't call me out.
I'm in a picking phase right now. And my boyfriend, he goes, stop messing with my girlfriend.
Oh, that's
Stop
cute.
messing
I like that.
Yeah. And like he's saying, and he knows too, if I like go to the bathroom, but if I stay in the bathroom too long, he doesn't even have to like look or confirm that I'm doing it. He just knows and he'll yell, stop messing with my girlfriend.
Yeah.
I'll sit there and I'll like peek out and I'll be like, shut up.
Or I'll
stop.
be like, I'm not.
I'm not.
And I come out, my face is welted red.
Literally. And I've lied a couple times and I'll say I'm not. I'll be like, I'm plucking my eyebrows.
Yeah, yes. I've just brushed my teeth.
Exactly.
I know.
And there's so much shame in it, but also so much like, I won't stop on your account. I won't stop for you.
Yeah. It's just the call out that feels so like, it's just a shame.
Yeah,
It boils down to the
shame.
shame. I am embarrassed that I do it, but I can't just stop.
There's no such thing.
I was going to finish that. The thing with the hoop. So I was doing it so bad during middle school that I literally like forced myself to throw it away after rock bottom when I was going to town so hard on one. It was like right here, like front of the cheek, side of the nose kind of thing. Not only did it just like bruise and it was red and it was scabbed for like weeks. The shape of the scab was the shape of the hoop. I went so fucking hard that like I just injured myself.
Yeah.
I have one pair of tweezers and they're very dull, but I'm glad they're dull. I can't have sharp tweezers.
No.
Like I keep them dull and I don't buy new ones because they're sharp enough to get like a random hair out of my brows here and there, which I like barely do. I've told myself like, why don't you just get a nice pair? And I'm like, no, because I know like I'll pick at ingrown hairs on my legs and like I can't even like own those products.
No, you're dancing with the devil because you know. And the thing is like having this, you're so self-aware of it. I mean, it consumes you.
While you're doing it, you go, stop. I should not be doing this.
Why am I? But then I'm
like, after this one, it'll go away.
Clear.
It'll be clear. Yep. But that's what my thumb is right now. Like this one, this morning I got like one right there and now it's like
flat,
smooth. But then I just opened another one. Like, no. And I know that, but
something's not clicking.
I don't know if this is rude to say, but I'm going to say it because I have a lot of experience with addicts, but this is their mentality too. Yeah. They think
it's hitting the same place.
It's hitting the same place
and in the brain.
I just want to throw that out there because that just popped in my head. I don't know if that's rude to say, but I
know
think
what?
I'm allowed to say it.
Maybe it's in our blood because we both have addicts in our family and this is we're addicted to picking.
Or I'm not saying this is necessarily it, but like follow me here. We admitted it's rooted in shame, which most of addiction is also rooted in shame. So your addiction, whether it's a substance or picking or, you know, anything in between, can you agree it kind of all boils down to self-harm and self-sabotage?
Yeah. Self-sabotage.
Like it's like,
yeah,
you know you're not supposed to be doing it. You know it's not good for you, but you do it anyway because you're so deep rooted in your shame.
Yeah.
Just like a little tangent. Again, who knows?
No,
I'm not a doctor, but
that's like opening something in me.
It's just like a deep rooted version of sabotage.
Yeah. Today's episode is sponsored by ZocDoc. ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare highly rated in-network doctors near you and instantly book appointments with them online.
As you guys know, I have pretty gnarly medical anxiety, and I've noticed something that helps beat it is actually going to the doctor. That's something I would avoid out of the anxiety of, you know, the what ifs and the answers I may or may not get, but being on top of it really does help my anxiety. And I love ZocDoc because you could do everything in the app, but it gives you a checklist. So I know, okay, if I'm on top of everything, all those appointments went positive, I'm good. You know what I mean? That might just resonate with me.
No, that totally makes sense. It kind of just alleviates that little bit of stress that you have about making the appointments in general.
I love that everything is done through the app because nobody wants to call the doctor's office.
And it's nice because if you ever need to reschedule, you also don't have to call the doctor's office, but you do it right through the app. You don't have to talk to anyone and you just pick your new date.
Once you're in the app, you can also just directly put in your insurance information, and then it will show you all practitioners, whether you're looking for a dermatologist or a GP or a chiropractor, whatever. It'll show you everybody in your network, so you don't have to go filing through and calling and, cross-checking.
And on top of it, all of these doctors all have verified reviews from actual real patients.
The typical wait time to see a doctor booked on ZocDoc is between 24 to 72 hours. That's it. You can even score same-day appointments.
Again, ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare highly rated in-network doctors and instantly book appointments with them online.
ZocDoc was an amazing resource when Alex and I first moved because it could be so overwhelming to find new doctors. So it's nice to be able to do all your research in one area. And I'm telling you, those patient reviews really, really help.
And look at us. 2 years later, we still love ZocDoc.
If you guys want to check them out, go to ZocDoc.com/Oddvice and download the ZocDoc app for free. Then find and book a top-rated doctor today.
That's ZocDoc.com/Oddvice. ZocDoc.com/Oddvice.
Thanks, ZocDoc.
Okay, so I found those books, and it's for people with Dermatillomania, which is the name for compulsive picking, which is what I think we have to some level.
Yeah.
And these books, they're called Fidget books. Like they have different pages of different sensory things to take part in. Yeah, that one. And then there's this girl who she makes these like silicone platters with a whole bunch of different things, and you pull out like beads, coins. You just like pull them out and you get this like satisfaction of picking the mat. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow. I would try that.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe let's at least just try it. That might be something good to have at least during like calls and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or when we have the urge.
Because I'll be doing it if we're like watching a show. I'm sitting there going to town. Like,
yeah. Because it's like, I don't want to say
subconscious.
Yeah, it's subconscious. I don't want to say it's like through boredom, but I can't just like sit there. Even if like I'm watching a show or like you on the call yesterday, for example, like I need to be.
I'm even doing it right now.
Yeah.
Like while we're fucking talking.
And we talk about it.
You guys watch any episode and you'll see us doing it.
Yes. And especially our Patreon episodes when one of us is reading an entry and we're sitting there and like taking in what you're saying, but we're either like biting our lip or picking our nails.
The lip biting. God, let's fucking get into that. That's a whole other side of this. And like, I've done that forever too. And it sits in my head. Alex's mom said like, we were super young and she was like, girls, don't do that. You'll get mouth cancer. And that scared the shit out of me. Obviously not enough to fucking stop it, but I'll sit there and like, while I'm chewing my cheek, I'm like, Rhonda said not to do this. Like I'm going to get mouth cancer. And then recently I have this like bump in my cheek, and don't worry, I've gone to 2 doctors already, and they all think it's called like a mucocell. They think it's just like from chewing your fucking cheek is what I'm getting to here. I've chewed so bad. I meant to tell you this. When I got my skin checked yesterday, I also had her look at it. So cool. I've had my GP and my dermatologist look. Next is my dentist, and then I'll have 3 opinions. But they're like, no, this looks like a normal mucocell where it's just your body's defense to abrasion. And that's right or true. Yeah. That spot. And then it's also right next to my snaggle tooth. So that abrasion's coming from me and then my tooth hitting it, and it's just all that. Anyway, yeah, I also chew in the inside of my mouth and my lip so much. And then, my dark spot on my lip? Yeah. That's dark now from sun, but it started because it was kind of like the last year we lived in LA. It was one spot that I kept peeling, like I would grab it and then let my lip roll forward and I'd peel it. Yeah. And it got really smooth. Oh. And then I was like, oh shit, now that's a scar. Because scars get smooth. Yeah. And so I had that little tiny scar for the longest time. And then now I think since it's a scar, it's just getting darker with sun. Yeah. So, and then I asked her yesterday, because she obviously getting looked darker. At it. And I said that, I was like, I'm noticing it's getting darker as I'm in the sun more. And she's like, yeah, you'll notice it's darker in the summer and it'll lighten up in the winter. Yeah. And it's just going to do that now. My scar does that on my forehead. It's just summer shit. Like standard. Sun shit. Yeah. And my son's, this is nothing to do with picking, but my sunspot over here, she said the same thing. It's going to be dark in the summer and it's going to be light in the winter. And yeah, so I don't know. I did that stressful. All to myself. It is stressful. Yeah. I'm sitting there like, and I did this fully to myself. Right. It's one of those things where it's not like something that just kind of pops up and you're like, oh, okay, let's treat this. No. This is self-inflicted and it makes it 10 times worse. Mm-hmm. Because it's wrong. Yeah. You know what's going to happen next. Yeah. Like when I'm sitting there picking my face and like literally digging into my pores hours long, I know that I'm going to walk away with the red and puffy face. And now I'm going to, not only are you like opening the pores that you're physically touching, but you're spreading all of those germs across your face. So now you're going to break out more. Yes. And then pick that. And it's just, it's like wildfire. Yep. It's literally an endless cycle that like only you can stop. But like, it's not even that I don't want to either. I can't. But then when I say I can't, that sounds like idiotic. It's like, yes, you fucking can. Right. Yes, I can. It's just about finding the things that help you stop. Like for us having our nails done helps. Yes. If I had my nails on right now, I wouldn't. My shit would look fine. Yeah. It's like having the fake nails. It's not just a manicure. Like having fake nails because they're obviously thicker than like a thin natural bone nail, and you can't like get in as much. Yeah. That's why I've always said getting my nails done is medical at this point. Like insurance should cover it. Please. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Can you imagine insurance? Like, okay, girl, what's your set this month? You have to like send a picture. We're getting our nails done this week for Gov Ball. So I'm just sitting on my hands until then. So my nail broke. This is the thing. When I know I'm going to get my nails done for an event, I plan out my sets before so that you like sync it up. I sync it up so I don't have time without nails. But one of my nails broke in such a weird way that I couldn't salvage it. So I was like, okay, I got to take all these off. Yeah. And it was a full week before my next nail appointment that I had to take them off. And I'm like, oh my God, can I last a week? I know in that 1 week, I'm going to pick at my nails, my skin on my fingers, and my face. Mm-hmm. And that sets me back. All the time I spent with nails to heal my skin. A week is too long. Yes. It's way too much. A day is even a day. So she went and got them removed. You came home, painted them immediately. Yeah, painted them immediately. But now they're like, and I notice when my nails are longer, because my nails are pretty brittle in the first place. Your naturals? So yeah, my natural nails. When they're longer, I can like do this. Okay. I can like bend my natural nail and it'll crack it, and then my nails are really brittle. Yeah. I don't know what's up with that. But once it cracks, then I peel it. Oh, ooh, that's kind of nice. Yeah. Show me next time.
And then when I peel the cracked nail, it leads me to like it'll get like, you know, when you get the ones on the side.
Yes.
And then you do this with your teeth.
Getting steamy in here.
No, literally. You do this with your teeth and you get the like hard nail from the side.
Yeah.
And then that's when it cracks the skin. And then.
Yeah. Let's talk about teeth.
Oh, I've cracked teeth biting my nails.
I have 2 chips. What are these teeth again?
Your bicuspids.
Your bicuspids, which are the ones that are directly next to your tooth front. Mm-hmm. The outer corners of each are chipped. Fully chipped.
From biting your nails.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look at those. Look at those.
It's stressful because those
fully chipped.
Fully chipped. I chipped the corner of my right front tooth biting. And I actually went to my dentist, and because my front 4 teeth are veneers. So I went to my dentist and he shaved it down so it wasn't sharp. And then he matched the other tooth and I was like, perfect. But then it was right around the time we first moved here.
I remember this.
I was biting my nails. I think I looked at you and I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I just chipped my tooth.
Yeah.
I chipped the face of my veneer.
It was like she like shaved a little bit of it off.
I shaved and you know how fucking hard it is to break veneers? Really like hard.
Final boss.
Literally. It's harder than your real tooth.
Yeah.
So I got the face of my veneer and I went to the dentist obviously immediately and I was like, what do I do? And he's like, you can't kind of like build on veneers like that.
Replace the whole thing.
I would have to replace my whole tooth.
Well, so it's not noticeable.
It's not. Well, it is if I go at it, like look at you at an angle.
Well, don't do that.
No, I know.
You walk up. Hi.
Hey. At a certain angle, you can see it. But since I chipped the face,
I'm sorry, you have a bubble in your throat.
I know.
You sound like your name's like Jeanette. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Jeanettes always have bubbles in their throat.
Go on.
Sorry. Okay. So
you can't replace it.
Yeah, I can't replace it. And since I chipped the face of it, now the tooth is thinner.
Oh, right.
So it's now more vulnerable to anything. And I'm already always scared that I'm going to break my teeth on a piece of fucking bread or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Self-inflicted though.
Self-inflicted.
I don't feel bad for you.
No.
And I don't feel bad for me.
No.
When I got my teeth cleaned, I guess we're coming up on 6 months ago. Get your teeth cleaned every 6 months. We're just reminding people to make appointments. It was the first time I'd ever met with this dentist. So she did like a full kind of, what's that word? Consultation of my mouth.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, you're a nail biter. I said, how did you know
Shut
that?
the fuck up.
Yep.
She knew?
Yeah. She's like, oh girl, I know it. She's so cool. I told you like, New York Dentistry, I think is the name of her office. She is like young and cool and like comfortable, which when I was finding a dentist out here, I just like knew I wanted someone who like wouldn't judge me, you know? Like I get so scared about dental shit. I hate when
dentists are like,
they like kind of shame you.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah.
Don't make me feel bad if I don't pick up floss every day.
Exactly. Sidebar, the floss point. She even said when I was leaving, she's like, do you floss every day? I was like, I actually like do. I grab picks every night and I sit in bed. Like I'm really good at flossing. And she was like, great. Even if you can just do it like twice a week, dude. Like she's like cool. Realistic about it. Right?
Love that.
Okay. So anyway, she's like, you're a nail biter. I was like, yeah. She's like, I could tell by like the obvious chips in places, you know, whatever. And I was like, is there anything you could do about it? And she was like, I mean, yeah, I could very easily file it down. Like technically you could even do it with like a nail file, but
imagine
I'm not going to. And I was like, why? And she was like, I'm not going to do it unless you're going to stop nail biting.
Yep.
Because then your tooth is just going to get shorter and shorter and shorter. If I keep repairing it, like you're not going to stop. And I was like, shit, you're right.
And nothing will stop me.
But I will say, not that I've bit my nails any less, but I am very scared, I guess, kind of like how you are, knowing now, like I can feel it when I'm biting that I'm on the part that's already chipped. So I'll like try to like go to another side now.
Dude, I don't bite on my bad tooth anymore.
I'm like, well, I got like 30 more. I don't even know how many teeth I have.
I will
I'm
only
like trying
bite
to
on
like
this side.
Find new teeth. Or God, we're really just letting it all out now. Anyway.
No shame.
A lot of shame. I'll just pick and then clip, and I won't use teeth if I'm home and I have like my cuticle cutter.
If I'm home though, because and that's the thing. Actually, since moving to New York, I put my fingers in my mouth less because the city's just in general a lot dirtier.
When I'm out, I don't chew up my nails.
No.
That is where I draw the line.
No.
After touching a fucking city bike,
right,
doorknobs to the bathroom and the restaurant, like
I don't
bars,
put my fingers in my mouth.
I even if I have the craziest hang on the side of my thumb, I'm like, it's gotta wait. Second I'm home though, wash.
Yes. I'll be waiting for the train and I'll be looking at it and I'll be like,
you're mine.
You're mine when I get home.
Me and you are gonna have some alone time.
Literally. And I can't wait to walk through the door, wash my hands, and either clip it or
Yep.
And I'll like inspect it too. I'll be like, if I get it at this
angle? I'm gonna throw up.
That's crazy.
It's super bad. You should talk about
my
your
pinky.
I was probably like middle school.
Yeah, I was a pinky person. I wasn't really a thumb. I got you into biting, but you got me into thumbs.
Yes, I will forever blame you.
But I blame you for my thumb because
I got you back.
Yeah,
we're even.
I have a chip.
Oh, yeah.
So I have to clip that so that I don't.
Yeah, I see now.
Oh my God.
That's
awesome. Like the universe is like, bitch, try me. Okay, so I was a pinky biter all my life.
What a weird thing to admit.
Right? But I bit it so bad. You know what? It's probably a form of what's on your lip.
Yeah.
It was probably that.
Yeah.
I bit it so bad that the skin like metastasized. Is that what it is?
I don't know what that word, but I think like
I have to make sure that's the correct word.
Your cells just like overcompensate. Your tissue just like overproduces to protect a clear, ever opening wound on your body. It can happen anywhere in the body.
Oh no, I used the wrong word. Sorry.
I've never heard that. What's that word?
Metastasize is when cancer spreads to other sides of the body.
My God.
Why did I think that?
I don't like that word.
Yeah, me neither.
But I hear you. It was your body was like overcompensating literal cells.
Yeah. And I had to get it clinically removed. Yep. I had to go and
she had to miss school.
I missed school and they had to freeze it to see if it'll like fall off on its own. And I think a little bit fell off or like
it got like dark.
The main chunk, but they went back and like scraped it out.
Oh.
And you can't even tell. I think it was this one.
I don't even remember which one. You can't tell at all.
No.
But I remember being like, wow, that's
from biting so much.
Next level. You're really good at it.
Yeah.
We're so good at biting. We've cracked tooths. No, I'm just trying to make us feel better.
It's so bad. If there's anyone out there who experiences this, which I know there is. I know there's people out there. Let us know like what you do to stop or to make it better or
if I go to town, I'll like cover it or I'll actually Katie, our old nail lady, taught me this. Because every time I'd come in, obviously my shit was rocked. She would file them. Hi. Oh, Link, you just want some love right now. She would file them like on the skin to like smooth it out.
Yeah.
Which helps because then you get rid of like the ridges that tempt you to.
Yeah.
Is this making sense to audio listeners? I hope you know what I mean. Because it works. And then I'll put like Aquaphor on top of it and then I'll go to bed.
Yeah.
And like let that kind of be how I leave it.
And like we've done this before, how it gets so bad that you have to Aquaphor it and then Band-Aid it.
Oh, yeah. To literally be like,
stop.
Don't touch this. Like
Band-Aid
caution
everything.
tape.
Yeah. They also have like bad tasting nail polish and
I've
like
tried it, but I'll go through
you'll
it.
Still go.
It didn't taste bad enough to me.
Yeah.
Unless you made it taste like poop.
Right.
Like if it tastes like alcohol, like I love tequila.
Right.
Like, I'm gonna go through like you gotta make it taste like New York City.
Like New York City and then like goop.
Goop.
Like goopy.
What is goop?
No, the texture of goop.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant
goopy poop.
Diarrhea.
All right, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, gross. This reminded me when I said New York City. When I was on my, did I tell you guys I went on a date?
I think we might have said it, like briefly said it on Patreon, but I don't think we told Monday.
I went on a date last a week ago, Friday. And we were walking after we got dinner. We were walking to a bar, and this this guy on the street, just like crazy New York guy, he was like washing his hands in the water on the gutter. He's washing his hands, and which I don't. At this point, like, I pay no mind to anything crazy, right? You too, like, we see anything crazy like that on the street, like, we really don't give a fuck. He's washing his hands, and then he like looks up at us, and he's like, "This is the cleanest water in the city." And then he goes like this, and then he wrings out his hands. He like shakes his hands, and it's literally like coming towards us.
Ew!
It was so bad, and he like splashed it up in there, like he was like playing in this puddle. It was so bad. It's just popped in my head.
For context, water. Even if it's rainwater, the second it hits the ground in New York City, I feel like this might be even obvious.
Right.
It is full of germs, diseases, rat shit, human shit, dog shit, cockroaches. Like, it is the most dirty water.
Yeah, the disease. Yeah, that's actually something I think about when I have literal open wounds on my fingers and we're touching like city bikes and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, a disease could get in my finger.
Literally. No, actually, I had one open the other day on my thumb, and I was about to hop on a city bike.
Yeah.
And I put a Band-Aid on.
Good.
Yeah, because it's not worth it. It's literal open wounds.
It can stem from so much. I almost wish we had like a specialist on right now.
Yeah.
Because I've like read about it a little bit. It could be OCD. A lot of people say it's from ADHD. Obviously, just general anxiety, understimulation, overstimulation, boredom. Like, there's just so much it could be.
Everything you just said, I think I have.
I was gonna say, I think I just hit all the bases here.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. I don't know. And I try and attribute it to, like, when I have my phases of picking, I try to think, like, am I extra stressed right now? Like, is there something that I'm trying to, like, avoid? Yeah, but
it's not even that deep.
I don't think so.
All the time.
I think maybe the root of it was stemmed from something. Like, when I was a kid, there was probably a reason why I was so fixated on it. But I think now it's become so habitual that it's all that's out the way. Like, that doesn't even matter anymore because it's just something I do.
Rooted. It could just be like a subconscious coping mechanism. Yeah. I'll do it bad when a few days ago, I had a day where I was just chilling in bed because I was feeling a lot worse than I feel right now. And when I have days, like sick days where I am in bed, I'll actually notice, like, sunrise to sunset, that I've gone at my thumbs that whole day.
Yep. All day. Sometimes I don't even notice I'm doing it until afterwards. Like, if I'm doing it while we're watching a show or something, I'll get up and I'll be like, oh, like, I just spent an hour and a half.
Like, we just finished that full movie or whatever.
Yep.
And I did that the whole time.
Yeah.
And I'll have it where it's like aching the next day. Like, I'll walk away and be like they're throbbing.
And you have to, like, that's where the Band-Aids come in nicely. Yes. And you, like, wrap them, and then you'll do this.
Squeeze to, like, alleviate fucking pain. I've taken like ibuprofen before.
Absolutely.
I will say, though, I'm not a nail biter.
You don't touch your nails.
I do not touch the physical bones. I just touch the skin.
Yeah. Mine start with the nails, like I described earlier. Like, my skin will heal.
But you'll keep going at the
I'll keep going at the nails. And I used to bite my nails down so bad that, like, the
skin comes out further.
Yeah, absolutely. And then it, like, I would start to peel my nail off my skin.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Like the nail bed. I would start to peel the nail bed off.
Oh, I think, I mean, who knows why I don't attack the nail, but maybe it could be because one of my biggest, it's not a pet peeve, but like sensations that I hate. That's a good episode idea. Sensations we hate. When you cut your nail too short. Yeah. And you're like, you can't touch anything with the tips of your finger.
Because it hurts.
For like a day or two.
Yeah.
So I think that lives in my head. So I don't even allow the nail to get there.
Yeah. That doesn't stop me ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
That's common though. Like the physical nail biting. Do you want to get a nail file? She
do.
has a split nail right now.
I do.
Get one. Today we change. I wish you guys could see, but Link is at our feet right now. That's why you keep seeing my leg moving. and my full toe is in her ear, and she's like leaning into it, and I think it's itching.
It probably
something.
feels so good. It's like her version of ASMR.
Yeah, Mom.
Look at me all high and mighty. I went and clipped my nail and filed it. And if we weren't recording right now, I would be
Oh, yeah.
going at it.
Whoa, these coughs are coming like out of nowhere. Like I'll be like, "Bleh." Like it's not like I necessarily feel it coming.
Maybe it's like the way you're intaking your air or something.
Talking too much, yapping too much.
About what? I feel like this is something that you and I have always like related on, but we've never really talked about it with other people.
Yeah, I'm like scared for the comment section.
Yeah, definitely scared for the comment section. But I obviously know that it has a name and it's on my For You page, and I've seen comments on those videos that show that we're not alone.
Yeah, I just hope there are listeners.
Yeah, so I'm sorry if this didn't hit for anybody, but you know, it's you guys want to know about us.
Yeah,
This is a huge part of us.
pure honesty. We actually like went into this episode with a whole different creative. We'll still do that episode soon. Like, don't worry. Honestly, this is our favorite when we just start riffing on something and then like we look down at the time and it's been fucking 45 minutes. Like,
Yeah,
that's what this was. So hope you enjoyed it. But you'll get the other episode soon. Don't worry, and you'll really like that one. It's a very highly requested episode.
Yeah. Let us know if you guys struggle with this
or don't.
But I feel like
just don't brag.
Yeah. Don't be like, ew, you guys bite your nails.
Yeah, don't judge us.
Yeah,
we're already down bad, clearly.
So. It took me a lot to even like introduce my boyfriend to this side of me.
Yeah, I'll like hide it and shit.
Yeah.
Or like when I like showing people something on my phone, like I'll like hold the phone like this so they don't see my thumb. Yeah.
Yes.
It's a thing.
And I hate showing off like my new set of nails after like.
That's my thing right now. I'm trying to like heal these because we're getting them done.
Yeah.
And then fucking Gov Ball. Like
Yeah.
I'm stopping today.
We stopped today.
You ever do that too?
Yeah. I mean, every day.
I'm like, this is the last bite. And then
yes.
Yeah.
And even like I was picking at my face earlier and I'm like, well, no, I have less than I had yesterday. So I could pick this and then it'll be clear.
Yeah.
But that's not
how it works.
That's not how it works. Yeah. But we will be clear and pick free by Gov Ball.
Yeah.
We swear it.
That's when I stop. As I'm literally picking my nail. Oh my God, I need to stop. I'm going to cross my arms. Yeah, I'm excited for this week. On Tuesday, we have our nails. And then Thursday, we have friends coming in. They fly in. They're doing like a red eye Wednesday. So they'll be here bright and early. And they're here for a week.
A full week. I'm glad we get
excited.
Like normal time with them. Not just festival time.
Me too. I always want that. It's like fun at the festival, but I also love to just sit and like rot with them and like watch a movie.
We're gonna watch Love Island.
I was gonna say it's actually perfect because Love Island comes out the 11th and they leave the 12th. So we're gonna sit and like
we only have one episode. Hungover.
Yeah, but it'll be like a long one. It's that intro one where they have to choose everything. Like it'll still be so fun to watch. Hit.
Yeah, I'm so excited. And Gov Ball too. Like I haven't really looked up. I mean, I know like the headliners and stuff.
Sure.
But every time I look at the lineup, I remember like, oh my God, they're going to be there.
Yeah.
Like too. I did that with Renee Rapp when you said that the other day.
Yeah. I'm so fucking excited
Renee Rapp. I'm excited for her, Sabrina Carpenter. Dominic Fike is a big one for me. Obviously Post Malone, The Killers. 21 Savage is going to be a fun crowd, but I'll be the first to admit that I probably know like one or two songs of his.
You'll know so many more than you think. I hear you though.
Yeah.
It'll just be fun like with our group too.
The crowd's gonna make it. And obviously fucking SZA. Oh my God, that's gonna be so crazy.
SZA's gonna be so cool. That's someone who, I mean, I'm a SZA fan, but like I don't think I would necessarily ever like go to solely a SZA concert. Like I wouldn't like pay a lot of money.
Tickets.
Right. So the fact that we're going to be seeing her in like a festival is like a good in between. And festivals in general, they always put on their best sets.
Yeah.
It's always like they might bring out guests. And like I love that part of festivals where it's, you know, the lineup, but there's also so much room for surprises. And it's usually something you haven't seen. Like it's just, I'm so ready for that.
Right. Speaking of bringing out guests, it's kind of like obviously a known thing at festivals. The main headliners will bring out a guest. And I asked, my boyfriend's a big 21 Savage fan. And I was like, who's the person that 21 would bring out? And he was like, I mean, him and Drake are like best friends.
I don't think Drake would go to Gov Ball.
No? You don't think he'd come out?
No. Just not Gov Ball. Gov Ball's big, but it's not that big.
I mean, it's not crazy big, but if he comes out as a guest and they're like best friends, I don't know. I don't know.
That'd be so cool. I don't think it's gonna happen.
No?
Well, I
We'll
hope
see.
I'm wrong. But like,
We'll see.
yeah, like he definitely. I mean, and they did a whole fucking album. Like,
Yeah.
I just don't think so. I last year, I'm trying to think of like what guests were brought out last year. They're not coming to mind right now, but it was nobody obviously worth like remembering. I just feel like Gov Ball's a little more low key.
The lineup's always like
This year,
much,
actually, the lineup's better than last year.
Yeah.
You think so?
No.
No.
I feel like it's pretty on par. Like we had Kendrick last year. We had Ice
That's
Spice.
true.
They
We had
get like,
Kendrick.
yeah, they get big names. And
Yeah, I
Ice
don't know. I'm in
Spice
between.
brought out Sexy Red last year. And Sexy Red's on the lineup this
she was
year.
so good when she brought her out too.
Yes. So, oh my God, that was so fun. Like
I'm so excited for
the
her.
headliners tend to bring out, I mean, Kendrick doesn't bring out anyone.
Right.
Actually, did he bring out?
Oh wait, yeah, he brought out
his cousin.
Yep. Don't know his name, but yes, he brought his cousin.
Oh, Lil Keem. Fuck. You guys.
See, I think we said that while you're pulling it up.
Baby Keem.
Okay, Baby Keem.
I said Lil Keem.
It reminded me, we played this game recently. We said this on Patreon, where I don't know any celebrities and neither of us know any like rappers. So we would like pull up a picture and have to guess what the name is. And we literally got like 100% of them wrong.
Yeah.
Besides like Drake.
And
like Gucci Mane.
I knew who Gucci Mane was. There was all the face tat rappers. There's just so many.
And there's so many Lils and so many Bibbies.
Little babies.
That's what I love. And then Lil Baby, the king of all Lils and Bibbies. He's the kid of.
But you're right. Like we don't know these names and or faces, but the second we hear like a bop,
We're gonna be like, oh, I know this song.
Yeah.
That's how it'll be with 21. We'll know a lot more than we think.
Do something for me.
21. Remember last year, Metro Boomin?
Oh, that was so
cool.
good. That was such a good set.
I want more of that. More producers to have sets.
Me too.
Because
I want DJ Khaled.
Exactly. Because then you get a little of everything.
Exactly.
Like that was really cool. I'd never seen a producer
genius
perform like that.
Yeah.
At all.
No, I don't think
so
me neither.
Cool. And then it rained.
Oh, that was so cool. It's actually supposed to.
I think we have rain Friday, huh?
Oh, no. We have sun and 77 on Friday. But it's going to be iffy all weekend, I think. All week is going to be.
Sunday is 71.
It's okay. That's still warm.
It's still nice for sure.
Yeah. And I have a long sleeve I'm thinking of wearing. So.
Well, you're good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I actually have no idea what I'm wearing that day.
That's SZA. So I'm going to wear my jersey.
Okay. I wish it was this weekend. So today's Friday at 77. Tomorrow's 83. Sunday's 81.
Oh.
That would have been so good.
You know what? Maybe it'll clear up. This happened a couple weeks ago. I think you might have been in the Bay, but it said it was going to be clouds and one day of rain, but it cleared up and it ended up being really nice.
Okay.
So maybe it's just one of those.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. I also, I have a little surprise.
You keep saying this and you won't let me go in your room or watch you edit. So what is it?
Well, I'm not telling you, but nobody tell Alex. She doesn't know. But
does that mean I can't watch your video?
You can't watch my video. I'll be posting it on TikTok, but by then I plan on posting it when you guys already know what it is.
Are you going to show us date? Like when are you going to show us? When
Wednesday.
everyone gets here?
Or
Thursday?
Thursday. I'll let you see it the night before.
I can see it before everyone else.
Yeah, because everybody gets here Thursday so early that I'm not gonna wake you up early to see it.
Okay. Is it big?
No.
Is it what is it?
I don't know.
Is it like matching stuff?
Kinda.
Like something we're all gonna partake in?
Yes.
Okay. Do we get like family shirts?
Thing one, thing two, thing that's actually really cool.
Yeah, we should do that one. Yeah.
Oh, we should have done a
matching
a crew shirt. I love when Disneyland families do that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not what it is, but I should have done that.
We'll do that for Yosemite.
Yes, I would love that.
Yeah.
Have we talked about Yosemite's theme nights? now that we have them?
No, we do theme nights every night of the week. And let me pull it up.
Guys, yeah, while you're pulling it up, just some backstory. Alex's family and family friends, big group of like 50 plus, do this Yosemite.
It's over 100 this year.
Oh my God. Do this trip to Yosemite every year, every summer. 1 week. It like cool. It's more so glamping. You have like a cot and like it's like a
half
little
cabin
thing. Yeah. Like exposed cabin. I feel like it might be a good term. Little community, whatever. And I've been once, and it was back when we were like 11 or 12, and I haven't been since, and I'm going this year. I'm so excited. But
it's been that long?
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Like, think about the pictures of us.
Yeah.
We'll put them on the screen here.
Oh my God.
This is us, our last time we went to Yosemite. Me going. Alex has obviously been several times since, but
oh wow.
It was so cool. It's like no phones because you have no fucking service.
Yeah.
Yosemite is obviously the most beautiful place in the freaking world.
It makes my heart so happy.
Beautiful weather, amazing people, just like such a community vibe. And then we have activities and themes every day. Yeah. It's like it's summer camp.
It is. It's summer camp. And my mom and all of her girlfriends do like plan all these days. Let me just read off a couple for you. Okay. The first day is country western night. So we're doing barbecue, hamburgers, and hot dogs. The next day is celebration night. So we celebrate all the birthdays of like people in that month, or like the summer birthdays. Yeah. And it's actually my boyfriend's birthday while we're there. So we're going to do like a whole big thing.
Wait. Oh yeah. Which day?
Wednesday.
Oh, we shouldn't switch that day to Wednesday.
I wanted to, but there's so many like.
That's true. It would like make it like his.
And Wednesday is the midway point, and a lot of people leave and come Wednesday. So there's going to be a lot of in and out.
Right.
We're doing a Halloween night. So we have to.
That's so cool.
Yeah. We're going to bring, we got to dress up. What should we be?
I don't know, but I'm pissed. If you watched my closet clean out video, you know that I literally just got rid of like 2 or 3 costumes I just had like on hand. Could have used those.
Yeah, like a witch's hat too. We'll think of something good.
Yeah.
We'll do it up too. Ooh, we should decorate our cabin and have the kids.
Oh, do like a little haunted house.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Oh, we should do that. Really cute. We should do that. We're doing a glow party, so we have to wear glow in the dark.
Okay.
What else? I think that might be it for the themes.
Okay.
Yeah.
But then we have like rafting.
Yeah, we're doing water rafting. We have a hike day. So in Yosemite, some of the big ones are like Vernal, Upper and Lower Yosemite Falls, Glacier Point. So we'll do all those too.
Obviously,
we'll do a couple.
Half Dome, but we're not doing that.
No, we don't. Maybe one day. I've done everything but Half Dome, and I just don't. I don't
want to.
No,
I
There's
don't.
literal like. I'm not equipped. Like I don't.
Yeah. I don't need to risk it.
No.
But I like very cool when people do it. Like I love seeing like the pictures and the video. Like more power to you. But like I'll be down here.
One year we made my little cousin made a home video of basically the whole week, and there's a clip of everyone from our group making it to the top of Half Dome. All you see like the group come up, but all you hear is one of my family friends. His name is Clark. He goes, "Fucking ain't worth it."
That's so Clark too.
So Clark, he got to the top and he's like, hands on his knees. He's like, "It's fucking not worth it." And he like looks around and he goes back down.
Oh. See, I feel like that's my app.
I would think that.
Yeah.
I would think that.
It's cooler to look at.
Yeah. It's a 12-hour hike. It's a full day hike.
No.
A full day hike.
I'll do all the other ones. The other ones. I meant to tell you I had a dream a few nights ago. We were rafting. Like nothing necessarily happened, but like I dreamt we were already there. Like I had like a pre-dream. I don't know.
You're getting excited for it.
I'm so excited.
Rafting day is my favorite day.
Yeah, me too. And just like float. Then some parts would get a little scary.
Oh my God, yeah. And we jump off the bridge.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you get to the end and then we get sandwiches.
I think the water's going to be pretty high this year.
Probably all the fucking rain.
Yeah, I hope.
Last time we went rafting day.
I already know what you're going to say.
Yeah, Alex accidentally with the back of her oar just like I guess wasn't looking or whatever, and I was standing there and like literally jabbed me in the eye, and I'm not being dramatic.
No.
I lost sight in that eye for like 20, 30 minutes. And
I feel like no one took it as seriously.
Nobody.
As they probably
mind you,
have.
her aunt is a fucking nurse, and she was like, "You're fine." Like,
everyone was hammered.
Nobody was like checking my vitals. Like I was like, I can't see. I remember just being like, I can't see out of this eye. It was black. It was like, do this.
Yeah,
that's what I was doing. But my eye was open, and I was freaking out, and it's obviously slowly came back, and it's never brought me much problems other than my optometrist did acknowledge that I have a scar on my cornea, and in certain lighting, especially Pirates of the Caribbean, when you get to the part where the cannons, like they're shooting out of the cannons over you, I can see the scar. Like
the reflection of it when the light hits it a certain way.
If I have certain lighting on like my peripherals, I could see the scar.
Cool. Custom light show.
Yeah, it's just a fun little thing.
You're welcome.
And
yeah, we definitely didn't take that seriously enough. I'm sorry about that.
No. And it could have been worse. Good thing it wasn't, considering how it was handled.
Yeah.
I will never forget that.
I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. This summer's going to be so fun.
Yeah.
So fun. All right, guys.
I have to pee really bad. I've been constantly drinking just to coat my throat, but now I'm
water.
Not alcohol. This is like almost done now, and that's 32 ounces.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of wah. If you don't know, we have a Patreon where each Friday we give you an extra episode. So sometimes it has to do with Monday's topic. Other times it is a general advice column for you guys to send in your entries, and then we'll give you guys advice. So follow us there. Like I said, new episode every Friday.
That'll be linked down below, or you can go to patreon.com/Oddvice podcast. Also, next episode, we want to do kind of this like fun, put your hometown on the map type episode. I don't know how it popped in my head, to be honest, but I was just thinking it'd be cool to hear about like the crazy scandals in your hometown. Who got famous? Were there any murderers? Like
just hometown drama.
I just want drama, and I want like, I don't know. I feel like everybody has like that one crazy story, or like that weird coach, or like, I don't, like totally. I want to hear those.
Do you remember? Maybe I'll save this for that episode. We can like intro with ours.
Okay. Tell me after, because I don't know what you're about to say.
Okay.
I don't think so. Yes! I know. Oh my God. Dave, will you bleep out what I just said? Yes, I fully remember that.
Yeah, was and then crazy.
Yeah, it's all coming. Whoa. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we'll talk about it in that episode, because it was actually
nuts,
really crazy. Now that I'm an adult.
I mean, yeah.
Anyway, we'll get to that next week.
Crazy.
Send in your entries though. Get creative with those subject lines. You guys know we love those. Send them to advicepodcast@gmail.com for next episode. Also, if you're here on YouTube, make sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications, and comment down below what part of your body you're picking at right now.
Yeah, were you picking while you were watching this episode or listening?
What a weird way to get engagement. Like, we're not good at this. We're pretty good. We have our niche.
Yeah.
Also, if you're listening on Spotify or Apple Podcast, sorry. Make sure you rate us 5 stars and leave a review. That's also a really good place if you guys ever want to like suggest episode ideas or anything. Leave them there. We love to read them.
Thank you guys. Have a great week.
Happy Gov Ball week. If you're going to Gov Ball, see this weekend.
Yeah.
Feel free to come up to us, say hi, but like be cool,
Yeah.
Don't like rush up and scare us or anything.
Don't like punch us or something.
No, don't even put that out there.
I'm sorry.
Don't punch us. We're gonna be with strong boys.
Yeah.
Fuck you up.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna punch us, but come up and say hi if you're there. We'd love to say hi and cheers and give you a hug, and everybody be safe.
Yeah. As always. Love you.
Love you guys. Have a good week.
Bye.